San Francisco, a Quinn Martin production. Starring Carl Malden. Also starring Michael Douglas. With guest star Michael Burns. Special guest star Brenda Vaccaro. Tonight's episode, Act of Duty.
There's Lessing.
Yeah. Doesn't matter how many times you've done it, it still makes your skin crawl. A loose screw sitting out here somewhere in the dark, or walking around in that market watching women, and they don't even know he's there. Gotta hand it to gals like Evelyn.
To be bait for a rapist? I wouldn't do it.
Don't have to worry, buddy boy. Not with legs like yours.
Mike?
Yeah, Lee.
Closing time, down to one line. But I think Evelyn may have a live one.
Okay, stick to it.
I can take that for you over here. Let's see, that'll be 50 cents for the berry rolls, Lieutenant, and 29 for the orange juice. $1.10 for the razor blades.
make out the plates?
Yeah. Looks like another salad Meyer.
Or a guy with ears as good as his eyes.
Guess it's another wrong night.
Let's hope it's not the wrong market. Get Lessing.
Right. Lee,
Yeah, Steve.
what about the rest of the cars in the lot?
All accounted for. They all belong to employees.
That's all for tonight.
That's it, Lee. Good night.
10-4.
Relax, relax. It's all over.
Thank you, Steve. Ah. I thought that guy on the register was checked out.
Everything but his IQ.
Well, the one following me fit the general description our witness gave us. You think it was him?
Well, we're not gonna find out tonight, that's for sure.
Well, maybe tomorrow.
No tomorrow for you.
Mike!
You did all right, Evelyn. But if that was our kinky friend, he won't go for the same bait twice.
She just wanted to cash in on that hamburger sale tomorrow.
Well, why don't you go out and buy her a steak?
I was hoping for a home-cooked meal tonight. She's got a lot of goodies in here.
Hey, I have a roommate, remember?
That's something else we gotta talk about.
Well, we can talk about it tomorrow. Right now, we've got a report to fill out.
Right? Good night, babe.
Good night.
Hey, lock it.
You know, she wouldn't want to hear this, but I'm certainly glad she's off that detail.
Yeah.
You know, I guess I'm old-fashioned. I don't know. I just don't think this is woman's work.
Kind of had that elevator hung up, didn't you?
Oh, yeah, I'm sorry.
No problem. No problem.
Thank you.
I don't think I've ever seen you around here before. You new in the building?
Oh, no, I've been here a couple of years. I don't think I've ever seen you either.
Sure you have.
Listen, thank you very much.
Oh, there's plenty of time for thanks.
Mark.
You're really something for a law lady. And cute, too. Real cute. You and your friends were figuring on trapping me tonight, weren't you? Well, that's the way it is with traps sometimes. They just snap those old teeth right back in the person trying to set them. You scared? And I bet you fight real good, too, don't you? Yeah, I bet they taught you how to fight like a real wildcat.
And so, dear Lord, we ask that you give our sister Evelyn, who served the armed forces of this country and the police department of this city, and who gave her life in an act of duty, a peaceful rest in this grave until the day when you the resurrection and the life, shall raise her up in glory. Then she may see the light of your presence, dear Lord Jesus, in the kingdom where you live, forever and ever. Amen.
Come in, Evelyn.
You did it, Mike. You gave me duty.
Well, it was your record and your request.
Yeah, but it was your decision. I don't know. Working a stakeout, I finally feel like I belong. Thanks, Mike.
Nervous?
Yeah?
You know, you don't have to do this stakeout.
No. You don't have to take a case when it looks like it's going to get rough either. We're not social workers. We are police officers, right?
Guess I was thinking a little different.
Why? Because you're a man and I'm a woman?
Because you're a woman that I care about. You okay?
She was my only friend. And all my life, my only real friend. Kicks in a graveyard. You hang around here and keep dropping pills, and you're on your way, she said.
Evelyn?
Yeah, those were the first words she ever spoke to me. She was still a rookie.
Working juvenile. She told me that.
You know, I thought I was getting busted. But she just kept talking to me like she was a friend. And like somebody who understood, you know? Somebody who cared.
She didn't book you. Instead, she took you home. She did it more than once. We shut our eyes to it because we knew she was getting through.
Yeah. She got through all right. Evelyn changed my life. I owe her for that. Just hurts knowing I can't pay her back now. I'm gonna miss her. God, I'm gonna miss her a lot. Thanks, Mike. Excuse the mess. I just haven't felt like unpacking.
Well, I'd like to see you completely out of Pacific Heights.
You know, this is the same area of the 3 victims.
Yeah, I know it. I'm just hoping I luck out. I hope he picks up on me one night.
Sherry, no overtime.
Only what I'm paid to do.
Only what you're told to do.
Mike, I'm on this case. Don't tell me any different.
Sherry, maybe you're too involved.
I only want to do what I've been trained to do. And as far as involvement is concerned, I think we're all pretty involved. Mike, you put her on that duty. You were hung up on her, Steve, and she happened to be my best friend.
Involvement isn't the issue. It's who's best qualified and most experienced.
Well, Evelyn was one of the most qualified people in that department and one of the most experienced, and it didn't help her.
Okay. We'll talk about it later.
We gotta go. Lenny's waiting.
Who's Lenny?
He's a shrink we're working with.
Before we go any further, we want to make a complete profile on this scum we're after. Lock it.
Look, don't get uptight with me. You don't know who he is. He doesn't understand his problems. And you're asking for 8x10 glossies with thumbprints? I mean, come on, Mike.
Well, what about his M.O.? Doesn't that tell you enough to translate for us?
What, the corner market? That's a natural, a regular game preserve. Chicks on display there like all the rest of the merchandise. Shouldn't need a psychiatrist to tell you that.
No. What I need is a giant aspirin.
Hey, this looks great. You want to try it?
No, not for me.
What about the apartment? Anything unusual there?
Yeah, no sign of forced entry.
Talked his way in. That's usually the way. That's why women don't like to report rape. They don't like admitting they got halfway there on their own. Oh, sorry, man. I forgot you were seeing her.
Can I have the pepper, please? She's a trained police officer, Lenny.
Off duty.
Yes, but that has
no
nothing...
buts, man. Off duty, she was a chick. I'll have a hamburger medium.
Thank you.
Well, this guy's got to be smooth. They're the same guy in both these cases. How many you say, 2 before Evelyn in the same neighborhood?
Yeah.
And with 1 in 20 reporting a rape, no telling how many other victims he left behind choking on their nightmares.
Okay, you say he charms them, which squares with what the one girl we've talked to said. She let him unload her groceries, and then he loaded her into the car. But how does a guy who's obviously as intelligent as this dude is, how does he become such a freak?
Well, if it's a profile of a rapist you're after, intellect isn't relevant.
Then what is?
Primarily his hatred toward women. A twisted view of sex.
Sadism.
Sure. Masochism, sure. Perversion, sure. Turned on by violence, by danger, the chance of being caught? Sure.
Now, wait a minute. Are you saying that this guy is smart enough to get one of the best women on the force to let him into her apartment, and then dumb enough to chance getting caught?
We're not talking about a rational mind. This is a man who's both psychotic and schizoid. And when you're dealing with those two aberrations, you've got an infinite variety of behavior patterns.
Wait a minute, Lenny. English. Simple.
Okay. In the beginning was childhood.
Very good.
His, the rapist, must have been a bummer. A domineering mother, maybe even seductive toward him. Weak father, if any. So he builds up a whole push-pull thing about sex and authority. He wants them both, but he can't handle either one of them. He has normal physical needs, but he wants to be punished for the worst act he can imagine. So there's a violent reaction in here. And it has to find a violent means of expression, you dig? Look, it's awful to say it, but Evelyn, being a policewoman, probably gave this guy the biggest high he's ever had.
Okay. Okay, Lenny, thanks. I guess we've got a pretty good idea of what we're looking for. Now we just have to find out who.
Oh, listen, you're not eating?
No, not for me.
Checked out the guy driving the truck?
Yeah, clean. Home with his wife and friends 5 minutes after he left the market.
Well, somebody else saw her and followed her home.
Yeah, well, we waved goodbyes.
Well, there was no way of knowing, buddy boy.
Yeah.
Well, what about the first victim? She's still staring at a wall?
Yeah. We're going to talk to the second one again. What was her name?
Connors, Nancy Connors.
Look, we're just going over old ground. I told all of this to Officer,
Hinnick. Evelyn Hinnick.
Yeah. Well, I told her everything. Intimate stuff, things I didn't even believe were coming out of my own mouth.
Miss Connors, well, can I call you Nancy?
Yeah. Do you want to stand on formalities with the kind of nitty-gritty you're after?
No, I guess not. Your description of him, it was pretty vague. You said he was in his 20s, medium height, dark hair. Could you be more specific?
Look, I'm glad I can't remember. I'm trying very hard to forget it. It wasn't very pretty.
I'm sure it wasn't. But now that you've had time.
It was dark where my car was. And he hit me as soon as he knew what I was... I should have stayed in Libya.
Where?
Oh, I've been working overseas for the past 8 years. Oil companies like this one.
I see. You said when you fell, he hit you and then he kicked you. Is that right?
You know, it left quite a mark. So it must have been a pretty heavy boot.
Boot?
Yeah.
Wait a minute. When you talked to Evelyn, you didn't say anything about a boot.
Didn't I?
No.
Well, it was a boot, all right.
What color boot?
A black, or maybe dark brown.
Do you remember what kind? I mean, was it mod, cowboy, hiking?
I don't know. Leather. Yeah, leather and laces.
You told Evelyn that he kept saying O.P. really likes you. Is that right?
Yeah.
Could it have been O.B. or Oli?
It was O.P. I'm sure of that. Isn't it funny? I just remembered another time he said it.
What?
He said, O.P.'s off base now, baby. O.P.'s off base.
Off base. Are you sure?
Yeah. Look, I haven't helped you very much, and I've said all this before, but...
Not quite all of it. Thank you, Nancy. I'll walk you back across. I have an umbrella.
Thanks.
Thank you very much, Nancy. I really appreciate it.
You're welcome. I know I wasn't much help.
Oh, yes, you were. Yes, you were. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Okay, Mike, what do you want me to do? Sit home and crochet a sweater?
Wouldn't be a bad idea. You might get cold working as a meter maid.
Now, look, Mike, a woman is going to talk more openly about rape to another woman than she is to other fellas, right?
Okay. So we're a couple of thrill seekers. Now get home.
Before I tell you what I got from Nancy Connors, or do you want me to phone it in?
Get in. Hurry up.
I'm coming.
All right. Let me have that whole sentence again.
Opie's off base now, baby. Off base.
Off base.
What about a military base?
The Presidio.
Yes, right next to Pacific Heights, and that squares what Nancy Connors said about those boots.
That's right. Black or dark brown leather with laces, like service issue.
Set up an appointment with the CO.
Right.
Call from outside, will you? Please. Sit down.
Okay, here we go. You're the 1,000-year-old wise police lieutenant, and I'm the 27-year-old rookie, and it's lecture time.
How did you ever get into the academy?
Truth is, I was rejected. If it hadn't been for Evelyn, I never would have gotten in. Look, Mike, I don't know what's up. But if that Presidio lead comes through, I got it.
Sherry, listen to me.
And there's another thing I want to say, too. Everything I feel is on trial here, and you're a one-man jury.
Listen, Sherry. If we need another woman officer on this job, it's going to be Claudia Cole.
No! That's just not fair.
Wait a minute now. Whoever promised you fair in this job? Or in life? Is it fair that Evelyn is dead? Is it fair that people get stabbed, shot, and robbed? What's fair? Sometimes even justice isn't fair. Claudia is up because I say so. Because she's been around longer than you. Because she'll do exactly what I tell her without improvising. And because her chances of survival are better than yours.
You're all heart, Lieutenant.
Right now, Claudia is the best suited for the job, period. And someday, I hope to be able to say to another rookie that Sherry is the best one for the job.
Thanks. Is that all, sir?
Oh, Sherry.
Is that all?
Yeah, that's all.
Thank you. Thanks a lot.
We've got 4,600 men assigned to the Presidio, Lieutenant. Inspector Keller gave me enough to start wheels turning on all of them.
And nothing's turned up yet?
No one named Opie. No one with that nickname. Not even a surname like Oppenheimer that could be cut to Opie, for example.
What about initials?
Only one with the initials OP. Name's Prentice. Orrin James Prentice.
O.P. Opie.
Bring in the file on Specialist 4, Orrin James Prentice, please.
Morning.
Good morning.
Well, now who would want to steal some old shorts and holy t-shirts?
That the right machine?
Yeah, I use the same one every time. I've never seen you down here before.
Usually at night.
Well, I guess I'll have to revise my laundry schedule.
Don't bother.
Hey, let me get that. There. That ought to buy me at least 30 seconds, huh?
Okay. I'm counting.
I bet you are, too. There's no way this guy's gonna score with me, right?
I'd say you were wasting your time, yeah. And your money. But thanks.
Oh, now, wait a minute. That is just judging a man too fast. I mean, we should go somewhere, do something first. Maybe catch a movie, go to dinner, take it from there.
Would you get your hand off the door, please?
Sure. After you give it another 30 seconds or so to think about it, okay? Just a movie. Tonight, maybe.
Open the door.
Not until I get an answer.
I gave you an answer. And if you haven't gotten it by now, you must be pretty thick.
I mean the answer I want.
Sherry?
Come in.
Hello.
Hi.
Sherry, I just knocked on your door about that recipe. Well, if you have time, I could show you how to fold those egg whites in right now.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, I've got the time right now. Come on.
You know, when I lost Mr. Boy,
Sherry? Rain check?
No. I don't think we'd enjoy the same movies anyway.
Psychiatric report.
Colonel Frawley, would you have his complete history?
Certainly. It's kept at Letterman General Hospital. It's one of our support facilities.
Now, could you arrange to have the psychiatrist meet with us?
Right away. His name's Dr. Frank Kamer.
Because I'm going to have to believe what they say about the new army. We've only been here an hour.
Well, I've got rank staff facilities and 3 teenage daughters. I'll call Dr. Kamer.
Off all of his tests, I'd have to say that you're talking about a man with that kind of potential violence, yes. Then why does the Army let a man like this run around loose? Those are personality tests, Lieutenant. They're indications, tendencies. And we don't have any more tangible evidence that the man is a rapist than you do.
Tell me, Frank, any father in the picture?
Cut out early, a boozer, gambler. The mother told Orrin the old man was a bum. Well, if he hates authority, why do you enlist in the Army? Most rapists are schizoid. Well, that's that push-pull thing, huh?
Behavior, personality, goals, all completely unpredictable, like life.
And death. Was she coming in?
Nope.
No, what do you mean, no?
She's split.
Where?
I don't know. I'm checking the airlines, immigration's checking passports.
So who's that?
One of the victims, Nancy Connors.
Great. The only girl on earth who can identify Prentice for a jury.
She worked overseas for 8 years, has lots of friends, could be anywhere.
24-hour surveillance on Prentice. Colonel Frawley will take care of him when he's on the base. The minute he steps off, our men will tail him.
Wait a minute. Are you sure this guy doesn't have a record? I've seen him before.
You have. That night at the market, remember? The character standing next to me buying razor blades, remember?
No, that wasn't where it was, but that's how he followed her home, right?
I guess so.
You know where it was?
Where?
He was at the funeral. Just as we were leaving, you and Sherry were walking in front, and I bumped right into this guy. He didn't say a word, he just stood there. I'm sure that's his face.
Does that make any sense?
Perfect. Maybe, if we've got him pegged right.
Oh, I can see it. Hoping that someone would recognize him. Of course, knowing that no one would. Knowing that he'd gotten away with killing her. He must have gotten quite a kick out of that.
I want him, Mike.
Steve, he's a sick man. He needs help.
So what do you want from me, huh? Who's gonna go help Evelyn? All right, what's our next move?
Our only move is to get him off the streets. After that, it's up to the courts, right?
Right.
Okay. I only know one way. More bait. And we'll start tonight.
Prentice got off the base early before Frawley could get anybody on him.
Well, what about our men?
Didn't get word in time. Got through the scene.
Well, place units on all the logical targets.
Well, that's going to take some people. You still feel the same way about Sherry?
You think I'm wrong?
No, I think you're right. I just know that she's going to ask.
Well, then she's going to get the same answer. She's too green. Well, hello.
Hello.
Well, Because nobody loves me, not even any male. You going somewhere you want company?
No.
Sure?
Very.
Well, can't win them all.
Bye.
Bye?
Over there. Something fishy about that one. Can you make out the plate?
Wait a minute, we're looking for a convertible, right?
Yeah, never mind. The license is California, BZE 298.
Now, it looks more like 011, maybe 017.
All the places to park. Looks like a woman.
Yeah, I guess you didn't read the newspapers.
No matter how you try to educate them. Let me have these a minute. Damn.
It's Sherry.
That's right, Sherry. And if you were right about Prentice being at that funeral, then he must have seen her with us. Listen, if she gets in there, he's gonna smell steak out for sure. I told you no overtime.
Now, come on, Mike. I have a right to shop when and where I please.
Outside.
Now, wait a minute. You don't have a right to come...
Out. You're sure?
Who? Who are you talking about?
Our man.
You know who he is?
And he knows who we are. That's why we're outside and the other guys are inside with Claudia.
How does he know you?
Saw us and Evelyn got killed.
Now he may have seen me with you. Do you know what a control situation is?
Well, yes.
Well, you may have just blown it.
I'm sorry, Mike. I didn't know.
You didn't know enough to follow orders. You didn't know enough to listen. You didn't know enough to think that this department could handle this situation.
I said I'm sorry.
Sometimes sorry doesn't make anything right. Just remember that, rookie. I'm going to get in Lessing's car. Take her home.
Wait a minute. My car's right over there.
Oh, right over there, huh? Right in the darkest corner of the parking lot. Well, all you needed was a free love poster and a neon light in your navel. Miss Reese, you are grounded.
Grounded?
That's what I said, grounded. And if you break it, you're through.
He's the worst kind.
The worst kind of what?
You know what. Me, Tarzan, you, Jane.
Sherry, he's a cop.
So am I a cop.
That's right.
Well, I didn't figure you in the same club. Not the way Evelyn felt about you.
You're not Evelyn.
You're right. I suppose she would have done everything he told her to.
Probably, yeah.
Well, he wouldn't be playing Uncle Mike to me if I were a man.
Orrin Prentice does not assault and murder men.
Orrin Prentice. That's his name?
Yeah. Colonel at the Presidio gave us his file. One total freak.
He is in the service.
Till we get him, yeah.
Nothing?
Not inside. Anything from the other units?
All quiet.
Barrett's staying right close to Claudia.
Good.
I'll give it 5 and head back in.
Steve.
That's a bad lock. Could open it with a credit card. Have it changed, all right? Get a bolt installed.
Well, I never felt so dumb in my whole life. All that training to protect other people, and here I am with my own private security patrol.
Stop putting yourself down, okay? Mike must have had a reason for me to come home with you.
You mean if Prentice was at that funeral, he might know where I live?
It's possible, yes.
Oh. I wish you had that picture on you.
Why?
I don't know. I guess I'll just keep imagining things, you know, thinking every guy I see is him until I see it. Oh, come on, Steve. You don't have to do this, really.
How am I going to stay in practice?
Oh, please, Steve, don't worry about me. And don't look under the bed. I'm really going to feel like a fool.
I'll make that your assignment, all right?
Oh, come on. Okay, now you can't say that I don't take orders.
Put that in the report, too. You have any more closets?
No, that's why the rent's so reasonable.
What about the bathroom, tub or shower?
Tub.
Could you check it?
I've got sweaters soaking in it.
Just check it.
Okay. All clear.
All right, well, I'm gonna head back. Okay. I'll be getting an earful, too.
Steve.
Yeah,
Thanks.
you're welcome. Look, why don't you put the chair in front of the door tonight, and in the morning, get the bolt installed?
Yes, sir. All right, sir.
Good night.
Good night.
Inspectors 81 to headquarters. Alert all units vicinity of Pacific Heights area. It's at 10:30 at 421 Terry Drive. Vehicle registered to rape suspect Prentice. I think he's in apartment 212. I'm going in. Send backup units.
You have something in the bag? You're not gonna need that. No, you're not gonna need this. Now, don't worry, Sherry. You can make it right. There's nothing wrong with you at all.
Don't do it.
Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Oh, my God.
Officer Reese, get an ambulance.
You didn't give me a choice, Mike.
Happens sometimes. Maybe nobody gave him one either. Like Lenny said, in the beginning, there was childhood.
Well, that's perfect, then. Thank you very much. The room at the St. Francis is all ready.
A room?
We thought you could do with one night's rest.
Well, what are you gonna do?
What do I usually do, the reports?
It's not gonna look so good for me, is it?
It could have read a lot worse.
What about my career? Is that over?
Well, like I said before, I'm going to be telling another rookie, Sherry Reese is the best.
Thanks, Mike. And thanks, Dee, for the phone call, but I really, I'm gonna be okay. Just as soon as I get some of this mess cleaned up.
Take your coat off, buddy boy. How much do you pay by the hour?
What are you talking about?
So where's the vacuum cleaner and broom?
Vacuum cleaner?
Yeah, you're off duty now, Miss Reese. We got to clean up by the hour now. We get paid by the hour.
Are you serious?
Yes.
It's right in that closet, right where you're going.
Oh, here. Give this to the boy.
This is a vacuum cleaner, in case you don't know what it is.
This is a vacuum cleaner?
Yeah.
Here.
San Francisco, a Quinn Martin production, starring Carl Malden. Also starring Michael Douglas. With guest stars Stuart Whitman, Jason Evers, Claudine Longier. Special guest star, Jack Albertson. Tonight's episode, The Setup.
Barbara. Fink.
Mr. Hal Shaw, please report to the ticket office. Mr. Hal Shaw, please report to the ticket office.
Hello, Brian. Since when did the DA's office start babysitting?
We want to make sure on this one, Mike.
Yeah, so do I.
I'll watch the front.
Did you check that room?
I checked it. It's empty.
How do you feel? All right, this one's around the clock. One man in and one man out. No visitors.
Before I put you on the stand, I want to go over your testimony if you...
Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Look, I don't know these two. How do you know they don't belong to Harmon?
How do you know I don't? Hasidian, Stone. Tell the captain we're back. Yeah, he's fine. How's that again? Nick Carl? When? Okay, keep me posted.
Nick Carl. I thought he was dead.
So did I. Customs officer who used to work for the police department spotted him in the airport.
getting off a plane from France.
And they lost him?
Where could he have gone? Family, friends?
I don't know. Nobody ever got close to him.
What about Tim Murphy?
Yeah, maybe. Look, Stone, you gotta protect me. You gotta.
Right. Got a minute. Outside.
Stone!
Harmon must have sent for him.
Yeah. And guess who he's after?
I know, but we've been looking for Nick Carl ever since this case broke. Look, I know legally you've got nothing to pick him up on. But if you get to him, talk to him. He could be a witness.
A witness? Now, look, O'Brien. He's here to kill the only witness you've got.
Maybe, but it's worth a try. So if you find him...
I'll find him. I'll talk to him.
Mike, look, this is important. We've had Johnny Harmon under investigation for 18 months. 6,000 man-hours digging for something to nail him on. Tax fraud, narco, prostitution, gambling. He's into all of them, the kingpin. But we've never been able to prove anything until Barber cried for help. 3 men saw Harmon kill Wallach. One of them's dead, and Barber's running scared. Nick Carl was the 3rd. Now, maybe he's scared, too. Talk to him, that's all.
O'Brien, can I tell you something? He's not scared.
Where are we going?
Tim Murphy. Runs a bar on Leavenworth.
Right.
Who is this Nick Carl?
Hitman. Used to work for Johnny Harmon.
He used to?
Mm-hmm. When Johnny Harmon was climbing out of the gutter, Nick Carl built rungs for him out of bodies.
Has he ever been nailed?
Too smart. He's a machine. No pity, no passion, no mistakes.
Really cold, huh? How do you figure a guy like that?
You don't. Just keep him in front of you.
Where's he been?
I don't know. He disappeared about 7 or 8 years ago. The talk was that he got shot up pretty badly in a fight somewhere and went to Europe and died. Too bad he didn't.
Well, that sounds pretty personal.
One of those bodies wore a badge.
Where's Little Joe?
Who?
The guy that owns this place.
Oh, him. He died a couple years ago. We're under new management. You want a room?
Yeah. 311.
Got one on the 2nd floor that's better if you,
No, keep it.
$12 a night in advance.
When do you get off?
Midnight.
You know how to make an overseas call on this?
Sure.
All right. 2 nights.
$100? What's that for?
Half's for you, half's for the night man.
Why?
Somebody might pay me a visit. I don't like surprises.
All right, Mr. Smith. Listen, I'll show you the way.
I know the way.
sorry about little Joe. I heard he died of a heart attack. If you want, I can ask some...
Yeah. Want to make a local call. 555-3781. This is Nick Call.
Yeah, just hold on, I'll get... Yeah, Mr. Herman. Yeah, he's on the horn.
Nick? You son of a gun. How are you?
All right. How about you, Johnny?
Never better. I missed you, Nick.
It's been a long time.
Yeah, too long. I ought to lay into you for not keeping in touch. What am I hearing? You breaking down the peace? Nothing changes, right?
We get older.
Yeah, but we stay smart. Listen, Nick, I really appreciate you coming back. You need, anything.
Well, I got everything I need.
I wish I did. All I got is problems.
That's why I'm here, Johnny.
Yeah. Nick, it's not set up yet. Where can I find you?
Chinatown. You know the place. Room 311.
Good. You just sit tight. I'll call you in the morning, okay?
Anybody I know, Johnny?
That's the first time I knew you to ask. Boy, does it make a difference?
Never has it?
That's a Nick I remember. I'll call you in the morning.
Two coffees, Tim.
Coffee, huh? That'll be AA or Mike Stone.
Did you make one of those a tea?
Don't have any tea.
One coffee with a little cream.
Ain't seen you around, Lieutenant.
I haven't been around.
Well, I guess your business is better than mine, huh? Looking for somebody special?
Nick Carl.
Nick Carl, huh? Oh, that was years ago. No kidding, Lieutenant. Somebody really see Nick?
Just today.
I can't believe it. Why would he come here, Lieutenant? We weren't good friends. Only reason we got along at all was because he used to like my sister.
Well, could he be in touch with her?
I buried her last July. Sorry. I wouldn't know where to find him.
Thanks anyway, Tim.
You're welcome. Here, let me put this in a paper cup.
No, no thanks.
Sure?
Yeah. I wish I were as sure about you, Tim. See ya.
You think he was lying?
8 to 5, he never had a sister.
You want to stay here?
No, take it around the block.
Right.
Can I help you?
No, thanks. Just looking up a buddy.
Yeah.
What time? 10 to 2. Maybe we covered for the wrong play?
We're gonna stay right here until Tim throws the bolt on that door.
Headquarters to Inspectors 8-1. Come in 8-1.
Inspector's 8-1.
901, your office. Inspector Hasigian, immediately.
Tell him 2 minutes. Now, if you see Nick Carl, you just sit tight. Don't move in. Can I use your phone?
Too late to get a beer?
Sorry, it's 2 o'clock. You know how I feel about breaking the law, Nick.
How long you been telling time like that?
Oh, 5, 6 years.
Never let me know.
What's to know? I'm not complaining.
Sorry, Tim.
Nick Carl, sorry? Come on. I better bend the rules and buy you that beer after all.
Coffee'd be fine.
Coffee, huh? Big push on coffee tonight. How'd you have it? Black. By the way, Mike Stone was in tonight. Was looking for you.
Stone?
Yep.
Homicide. Sergeant.
No, he's lieutenant now.
Yeah, that must be him down the block.
Stakeout?
I took a couple of rounds in different cabs. There's an older man and a kid in an unmarked car.
Well, how's the wife?
Fine.
Must be some woman to make you like farming.
Yeah.
And 2 sons. I can't get over it.
Right time, right place, people change.
Well, you're lucky, Nick. Some people never change. Now, take me. I got no sons, but I got a business. I got friends. Don't have to get up in the middle of the night and check the door, either. That's a blessing.
How about Johnny?
Johnny? Now, Johnny's different. Got a lot of problems.
Am I one of them?
What do you mean?
Somebody tried to hit me tonight. Johnny was the only one to know where I was.
Oh, come on, Nick. Johnny would do a thing like that. Why? You two are just like brothers.
Sure.
Look, Nick, you know there's a lot of people that'd like to knock you off. And if the cops spotted you, well, somebody else did too, that's all. But you gotta trust Johnny. Look, Nick, I told Johnny you said you'd do it because he asked you. Because you figured you owed him. Oh, and he gave me something to lay on you. 10 grand. That's how Johnny treats his friends. Look, Nick, I never would have asked you to come back here, but Johnny kept bugging me. Where is he? Kept saying, find him. I never told him where you were. I never told anybody. But, Nick, Johnny needs you.
Hold it for me until Johnny and I talk.
Talk?
Palace of Fine Arts, half hour.
He's here. He came in just after you left. What does Sejan have to say?
A little wrinkle nobody was looking for.
Anything you can bust him on?
No, but it'll shake him up a bit.
Hello, Stone.
You have a good memory. Remember the drill?
Sure.
We still do it.
Tim told me you've been dropping by.
I don't suppose you remember Rogers.
Not off the top.
12 years ago, my senior partner then? Okay, turn around. He had you on the hook. He went to talk to a witness one night and caught a bullet in the throat.
That's a long time ago.
You're right. Let's talk about 11:30 tonight.
All right, you're leading.
The two guys who kicked your hotel room door in, do you know who they were? The hotel clerk pulled their pictures from our files, the Sangster brothers, Bobby and Bernie.
Doesn't ring.
Well, maybe Tim can ring it for you.
Can't help you.
Everybody knows the Sangsters. Don't they, Steve?
They work for Johnny Harmon.
And you do know Johnny Harmon, don't you, Nick? Or maybe you thought you did.
You're trying to tell me that Johnny wants me dead.
He's afraid you're going to talk, just like Barber.
Barber?
That's right. Nobody told you? We've got him under protective custody. He nailed Harmon for the murder of Abe Wallach.
Barber says that Harmon killed him. That would be the first time he pulled the trigger himself. Now, Barber saw it, and so did a junkie named Rawls, and so did you.
Rawls broke it wide open. But Harmon got to him. The coroner's report was OD. But Barber knew it was murder. He's scared. He agreed to testify, Nick. You could corroborate that testimony. You read it all wrong, Nick, just like we did. Now, Harmon wasn't sure he could get you over there in Europe. So he brought you here where he could control it. Not for the hit like you think, but to set you up.
Is that all?
You tell me. Now, we know you were in that hotel room because we've got your prints. And we found a picture in there, too. She's beautiful, Nick. Two nice little boys. They mean anything to you?
You want me to hand you Johnny?
Just the way he handed you over to the Sangsters, right?
If he did, that's between Johnny and me.
No hunting parties in the streets, Nick. Because I'm going to be watching you. I'll watch you like a hawk every step you take.
I'll be watching, too.
Good. We'll watch each other then, huh? In case you change your mind. Our switchboard is open day and night.
Sure.
Smart cop, that Mike Stone.
Yeah. Let's go. Catch us a cab.
Okay. You know what they're trying to do, don't you, Nick? I mean, all that talk about a setup? Boy. They really want Johnny so bad they're working all the angles.
Well, do you think he believed you?
I think he already had it figured. There they are. Don't lose him.
Are they with us? For now.
You want me to check the front desk?
He's got to see Harmon. Make it you. Get to the side exit on Geary.
Well, that'll buy us a little time. Now you'll get the real scam from Johnny. Palace of Fine Arts.
Instinct tell you that?
Old age. Come on, let's move.
Give me the envelope. Sure. Here you are. And the piece. Oh, Nick, you don't need that now.
Need a piece.
I'll wait here. No need to keep the meter running. Johnny will take us home. Yeah. I guess you're right. You said west side. Breeze is coming from the bay. That puts us south.
It's been a long time. I must have made a mistake.
Would he meet Harmon without a gun?
If I could read him all the time, I would have had him locked up 12 years ago.
Johnny? That's who we came to see, isn't it? Sure. Well, you two got things to talk about. Why don't you go ahead? We got no secret from you, Tim. Let's go see him. Please, Nick. I'm an old man. I'm an old man who just wanted to see something again before he died. You sold me out. What for, Tim? What did Johnny pay you? My eyes. He promised to get me a transplant. I know I could never swing it myself. Sorry, Nick. Sorry. Tim Murphy, sorry. Yeah, I guess maybe you are sorry. We're all sorry. You, me, Johnny. We were born sorry. I guess we'll die the same way. Johnny! Johnny's not there, Tim. And I figure you got about 60 feet. Tell me which side they're gonna hit us from. I don't know, Dick. I don't know. Johnny!
Hold it!
Oh.
Forget it!
Okay, okay. Don't shoot, man. I'm through. Don't shoot.
Nick. Nick! He's gone.
What about the other one?
He's dead. So's Tim. Get up. Stand up. Was Nick hit?
Yeah,
How bad?
I don't know. I thought I took him out, and he just kept coming.
Anything on Carl?
No, Harmon's house is staked out, but he hasn't shown up yet.
I just come from Barber. He's hysterical.
Tell him he's got nothing to be scared of now. Johnny Harmon's the guy to be scared.
All he wants to hear is that Nick Carl is behind bars. Or why couldn't you hang on to him when you had him?
Oh, you guys kill me, you know that? You really do. Half the time you keep yelling you don't have case enough to make the arrest stick, and now you want an arrest without a case at all.
Well, you could have come up with something.
I didn't hear that.
I guess I didn't either until just now. I'm sorry, Mike. But all I know is I got a preliminary on Friday, and the only witness I have is so scared he's not about to say anything to anybody.
You're tired. Get some sleep.
Jerry will call you as soon as we pick him up, all right?
I like your confidence, Steve, but how do you know he won't go underground again?
Nick Carl's family. If he runs, Johnny Harmon will be looking for him and the family for the rest of his life.
He's out there somewhere. And when he tries to see Harmon, that's when we see him.
Yes, operator. That's Laurie of France. The call was supposed to come through at 9 o'clock. Yes, I do.
Allô, j'écoute. Oui? Oui, vous êtes chez Armand. Ah, Madame Carr. Oui, elle est ici. Un instant, s'il vous plaît. Votre appel, madame. D'Amérique.
Merci, Armand.
Hello? Darling? I was so worried I'd miss your call. Are you all right?
Yes, I am.
Do you want to talk to the children?
I want to talk to you. I miss you.
I miss you too. Very much. When are you coming back?
It won't be long now. How's everything?
Terrible. Paul let the goat out and he ate 5 of the new roses and I broke a window trying to fix the door and, well, we're just lost without you, that's all.
How's Nicholas?
Oh, he's fine. The doctor said it was just a stomachache. Here, come and say hello to Papa. Come on, get up. Papa?
Hi, pal. You feeling okay now?
Yes, Papa.
Kiss your mama for me, huh?
Okay. Here's Paul. Hello, Papa.
Hi, Paul.
When are you coming home?
As soon as I can. Now, you be a good boy now, all right?
I will. I'm sorry about the goat, Papa.
The goat? Oh. Well, you take good care of your mom for me. All right?
Yes, sir.
Goodbye, son.
Goodbye, Papa. Nick? Are you all right?
I'm fine. I just picked up a cold, that's all. Look, Michelle. I've got to go now.
All right, darling. Take care of yourself. We love you.
Michelle, I love you too.
Marjorie, Dr. Levi said that I could speak to a patient named Sangster.
Bobby Sangster?
That's right.
Yes, Lieutenant. The patient's in room 214, right down the hall.
214. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Oh, and hang on that phone.
Righty.
Just a minute. Mr. Harmon? Nick? Well, before you say anything, I want you to know it wasn't me. I don't know what Tim told you, but...
Tim's dead.
Yeah, I heard. He had it coming, Nick. It'd have to have been him that set you up. Listen, you got the money, just take it and go.
And forget the contract.
Oh, sure, no problem. I'll handle it some way. Consider it a wedding gift. I never knew where to send it before.
But you do now, right?
Nick, I'm being straight with you. Just like always. I don't forget what people do for me. You did plenty.
Okay. And maybe I can ask you a favor, huh?
Name it.
I can't fly out of here. I need some wheels. I'm gonna try to make it to L.A., maybe even Mexico.
Sure. No problem. Where do I find you?
Where the cops won't. The aquatic park at the end of the pier.
Smart. Give me 30 minutes.
Thanks,
Steve. Excuse me. You got a fully sworn and signed statement, right?
I'd like to put him back in intensive care, the
Gotta
punk.
give Harmon one thing. He keeps his boys in line.
I gotta give him nothing.
Lieutenant, for you.
Thanks, Marjorie. Yeah, Stone. We're rolling.
Got something?
Maybe Johnny Harmon. Stakeout boys say that his car flew out of there like Apollo 12.
Inspectors 2-7 to Inspectors 8-1. Still have suspect vehicle in sight. Headed north on Van Ness.
2-7, this is 8-1. We're approaching Van Ness. Keep us posted.
Hold on, 8-1. They're crossing Beach Street. Looks like they're heading straight for the pier.
Take them when they stop the car. 8-1 to communications. Alert all vehicles within vicinity of Aquatic Park. 2-7 and 8-1 are involved in chasing a suspect car. Assist with a 221, possible code 600.
All right, hold it right there. Police, put your hands around your head. Move over here. Easy. They went out on the pier, Mike.
Phil, see if you can drop the chain.
Take it easy. Be careful. He may be armed. Hold it. Turn around easy.
He paid me $5.
Hello, Johnny. You don't have to look for Angie. He's in the basement. And Sonny's in the garage. It's just you and me, Johnny.
Nick, I just sent the boys.
I just sent the boys.
You're hurt.
Pour me one of those.
You better see a doctor. Let me
No
make...
calls. Just pour. Hold it. Nothing from underneath that counter.
It's just ice.
I don't use it. Why, Johnny? Why?
They got me with this one, Nick. One dumb mistake all those years ago, and it finally broke wide open.
And you thought I'd talk too, huh?
How could I know, Nick? How could I be sure? I mean, it's been 8 years. 8 years. I never heard nothing from you. Didn't even know how to get word to you. didn't even know how you stood if they got to you first. I couldn't take the chance.
You know why I came back, Johnny? Because you asked. I didn't even think about it. Otherwise, I wouldn't have come back. I don't like remembering what I used to be. All those years. And all that time. I remember I had one friend. One guy I figured I owned. No questions. Do it. Whatever it was. So I came back for one more job. But you took me off the hook. I don't have to kill anybody now. I can get rid of you without even pulling this trigger.
You're gonna talk.
I got to. You showed me that.
Nick, Tim said that family of yours meant everything to you. Now, if I don't get you to a doctor, you're never gonna see him again.
They can make it along without me. As long as I know that you're out of the way.
He was trying to kill me.
Steve, get an ambulance.
Right.
Inside pocket.
What are they, Nick?
Insurance policy. Little one's for you, and the big one's for me. Mail it for me, yeah?
Nick. Nick.
It's good you were here. I probably would have been jobbed for this one, too. What?
You hired Nick for one more kill? He just delivered. Witness this, Steve.
What is that?
It's a deathbed confession, Mr. Harmon, on how you killed Abe Wallach. Who's that for?
A widow and 2 orphans.
Did you look inside?
Well, how could I? It's a federal offense to open somebody else's mail. You know that.
Not before it's mailed.
Son of a gun. Now you tell me, huh?
That was the money Johnny Harmon paid Nick Carl, wasn't it?
For a job he didn't do.
Son of a gun.
Ghosts of San Francisco, a Quinn Martin production. Starring Carl Malden. Also starring Michael Douglas. With guest stars John Saxon, Belinda J. Montgomery, Harry Rhodes. Special guest star Joseph Cotton. Tonight's episode, a collection of eagles.
Okay.
There we are, 40 units.
It's him?
Maybe. Agopians.
Vince? Ernie?
Ernie, good to hear your voice. Listen, did you get them?
Yeah, the whole lot.
Beautiful. Where are you?
Just off the Embarcadero. 207 Front Street. Room 25. Oh, there's a rear entrance.
Did you have any trouble?
Not a hitch. I smell like a ship's bilge, and I gotta wash off half of Mexico.
Well, look, there's no rush. Take a good long bath and get a good night's sleep. You've earned it, and we'll see each other tomorrow.
Sure. Maybe it's better anyway. I'm beat.
See you tomorrow, then.
Yeah.
He's got them, Tommy. Enough to buy us the world. Tommy, where are you going? You're insolent. This is no time to be falling on your face.
Vince, I don't know whether I can do it.
You'll do it, Tommy. Just like we planned. You'll do it for the money and for me.
Ashes to ashes.
Yeah. What do you think, Doc? Another cigarette in bed?
It's hard to say yet. He was pretty well done.
Well, I'll get the arson detail in here and see what they can turn up. How long for the autopsy report?
I'll get on it right away.
Hiya, Doc.
Steve?
Mike, we got a John Doe. Manager said the night clerk didn't register anybody for this room.
A fin or a sawbuck under the table. That's one way to beat the room tax.
Yeah.
Did you get the clerk's name and address?
Radio unit's on his way to pick him up.
Well, maybe we got something. Looks pretty black. The numbers look good. Go on, put your young eyes on that.
Nothing.
Nothing, eh?
No.
Look, poke around on there some more.
Thanks.
You know, a guy with a gun who doesn't register in a flea bag like this, you know something's fishy.
Mike.
Yeah.
Take a look at this. Looks like one of those, gold luck charms or something.
Gold? Maybe. Luck charm? I don't think so.
Well, you did find them of some interest after all.
Mr. James, you startled me.
In this contraption, I sometimes feel like a mechanical satyr. Body of a man and legs of a chariot. What is it?
What?
You're troubled.
No, I'm just tired, I guess. I worked late last night typing up the notes.
The university should have warned you I'm a slave driver.
Well, the last person to leave the project did say something to that effect.
Oh, that was a big mistake all around. A man can't dictate an autobiography to an insensitive soul. What about you? Any complaints?
Oh, no. The room you gave me is just lovely. Pay is fine, and the company is very stimulating.
Thank you. Tell me the truth. Now, when I came in a moment ago, you were thinking, I'm an eccentric old man who hoards his gold coins like a modern-day Midas, weren't you?
No, not really. I was just thinking they must be very valuable.
Well, in round figures, $500,000.
I had no idea.
Would you like to hear how I came to collect them?
No, I think we should finish what we left off with yesterday. What you remember about your 1927 trip to New Zealand?
You are a very odd young woman. The first one I ever met who was more interested in my memory than my money.
Well, people already know about the John R. James fortune, and I want the book to be about the man.
Thank you. Let's go on the terrace, shall we?
All right.
What's the coroner say?
Nothing yet.
Is that thing worth anything, Charlie?
Specific gravity gold, slightly less than 22 carats. 900,000 fine. Weight, exactly 516 grains.
All of which means?
All of which means it's a planchette.
A what?
A planchette.
It's a metal disc that's ready to be stamped into a coin, right?
Right.
I use it in crossword puzzles a lot.
You got time to do crossword puzzles? I don't give you enough to do around here, huh? Say, what kind of a coin does this thing make?
Well, I got some books over here that'll tell you for sure. That one to me looks like a double eagle size.
Double eagle, that's a $20 gold piece, isn't it?
Hey, Chuck went up for the old folks.
You like words, huh?
Yeah.
Read them to me.
See you, Charlie. Well, there's 464 grains of pure gold in the planchette.
And how many grains in an ounce? 450, isn't it?
No, I think there's 480.
Ah, 450.
480.
480?
Yeah.
Well, they must have changed it since my high school physics course.
They must have.
Look, no, let's not read for a minute, huh? Now, the night clerk said that the victim came in with a satchel.
Right.
We don't find a satchel. But we do get this little goodie here.
Which ye old book here says is illegal in the U.S. except as coins held by collectors.
And which could have been in that closet for years where they clean out those waterfront dives.
Possible, yeah. Think we're spinning our wheels?
Close to an ounce of gold. Worth about, what, 65 or 70 bucks on the international market?
I think it's about that.
Stone. Yeah. Yeah, we'll be right there. Looks like maybe we got something.
What?
Coroner said murder.
Tommy.
May I help you?
Is Vince here?
He's busy right now. Is there anything I can do to help?
Karen,
Hi.
you're early.
I missed you.
Come, let's take a walk.
Who was that?
Just a guy I brought in to help out a little.
He doesn't know anything about what's going on, does he?
Oh, he barely knows enough about coins to answer the questions that come in off the street. Did you bring the diagram?
Yes.
Are you sure you have each coin in the exact place he keeps it?
Yes. Vince, I'm frightened.
Of what?
I don't know. Doing anything like this. Getting caught or hurting that old man.
We're just going to trade one set of coins for another set of coins, and nobody's going to get hurt. Do you want to see something?
What is it?
Our ticket to Spain, Angel, the Costa del Sol.
Vince, I just wish I could feel the same way as you do about it.
It's how we feel about each other that counts. And having the money to do whatever we want to do together and go wherever we want to go.
You really do mean it, don't you? What you said.
Maybe. And the last thing in the world I wanted to do the day I found you was to make a delivery to that mausoleum. Bang, there you were. You're the best trip I've ever had.
And Mr. James,
Will you stop worrying about that old man? He owns half of Nob Hill. He's not going to miss what's in that case.
The told me this morning it was worth about $500,000.
Angel, you've seen it sitting there yourself. Now, what good is it doing anybody? It's not like robbing a bank or someone's business. Hey, I've watched people like that all my life. I watched while my father pandered to them. I swept up a crummy shop while they walked out with more than he made all year, sealed in one lousy little bit of plastic. What do they do with it? Take it home and put it in a glass case. Well, fine. Let John or James sit and stare at his eagles. I want to see the world.
It's homicide, no question. There wasn't a trace of smoke in the victim's lungs.
Well, that means the victim was dead before the fire started, eh?
Yeah.
Couldn't be a stroke or a heart attack.
Not from my findings. Considering there were no breaks, welts, or contusions on the body, I'd make it suffocation.
Suffocation, huh?
This envelope shows there was a struggle. Bits of human flesh and hair from under the victim's fingernails.
Let's get it under the microscope.
There's no chance of making an ID on the victim, huh?
Sorry. Later, okay?
Thanks, Harry. Buddy boy, what does a short barrel 32 with the serial numbers filed off say to you?
Pro, ice artist, maybe.
And one planchette out of a satchel full, ripped off by whoever killed him?
Well, a couple hundred would be worth 10, maybe 15,000, but you'd have to have the right contacts to unload them.
Wouldn't be worth all that time and trouble, though, would it?
No. What about the night clerk?
Oh, no, nickels and dimes. This one's got to be worth more than nickels and dimes.
Yeah, Tommy, here's $15,000. If it were good, but it's not. I blew that one. You see those scratches?
Those little things?
Those little things are called cast marks. When they're that bad, it could tell an expert that it's a phony real fast. Speaking of scratches, how about those that Ernie laid on you?
They're okay. I guess they found me by now.
Relax. They'll never be able to tell what they found.
That's a strand of blonde human hair. Came from the same place the coroner found those flecks of skin on slide number 2.
Is it body, hair, or face?
Body. Probably his arms. And he's between the age of 20 and 40, definitely male and Caucasian.
Well, that lets you and me out, Charlie. How about you, buddy boy? You willing to roll up your sleeves?
Want to try to raise a few numbers?
Chicken, huh? Charlie, what do you got on this third slide?
Shards of rusted metal. I found them embedded in the soles of the victim's shoes.
Any guesses?
I'll have a better picture when I finish evaporating the solution. We washed what was left of the victim's clothing and shoes. That's what we got. Rust powder in solution, electromagnet.
You want to know something?
What?
I've been here for 25 years. I've never seen this thing work.
A serial number stamped in metal can be filed off, but can never be completely destroyed.
Yeah, I know that.
The molecular structure of the metal retains a ghost of the stamped number.
Let's see it work.
Right. Serial number H12987.
All PD's urgent.
I'm on my way.
What do you know? It really works, huh?
Now you see it. Now you don't.
Magic, eh? Well, maybe we'll get something after all. Say, where's that, the latent print kit? Oh.
need a 10-point match for positive ID. You really think there's a chance?
Charlie, I'm going to let you in a little secret. I always think there's a chance.
Good. Finished? For a while. My eyes get tired.
How much longer?
A few more tonight, a few more in the morning.
Vince, who are you calling?
Karen,
Vince.
I told you it was just business.
I killed a man, Vince.
Now, look, that had to be done. Just like my seeing Karen. Now, it won't be long now. Go inside and get some more glassine cases, and we'll seal these up. Go ahead.
Miss Pearson, telephone. Thank you. Hello?
Working hard?
Oh, I was afraid you weren't going to call.
Oh, big call tonight. I'll be finished in the morning.
Tomorrow?
I'll tell you what time. But I gotta go now. Love you, baby.
I love you too.
Well, what?
Sodium chloride, sodium bromide, magnesium bromide.
Well, thank you, Dr. Einstein.
The primary salts in seawater.
From the victim's clothes.
The residue evaporated from the solution we got when we washed them. Well, this came from the shoes. It's a lead compound identical to what they use in marine paint.
A ship.
Just off it, too, if he hadn't changed his clothes.
Everybody wants to be a detective.
San Diego made the serial numbers in the 32. Stolen 3 weeks ago in National City. Prints taken at the scene of theft identified as an Ernie Walker, a.k.a. Ernie Willard.
Priors all for robbery, huh? I want Walker's jacket. I want his mugshots, I want his prints, I want everything, I want him right now.
I've already asked for it. It's on its way.
Good. Well, we may have our dead man. Now we got to find the man who killed him.
They're pretty, aren't they? You see that one on the bottom? The fourth from the right?
Yeah,
What's the date?
1907.
Uh-huh. Does that look any different from the rest?
They all look the same to me.
Well, that one's worth $22,500, Tommy. Real rare piece of change.
We're gonna be rich, huh, Vince?
Yeah.
Vince? The insulin. How many units was that?
How many units? About 80, I think. Maybe a little more.
No, it's supposed to be 40.
Right.
Vince, that's too much. Vince? Vince?
Sorry, Tommy. Just business. Morning.
Well, you're out early.
They're most beautiful in the morning, coming awake, alive.
Oh,
don't do that. It's taken nearly 10 years to perfect this hybrid.
I'm sorry.
It's all right. You couldn't have known. I believe if I cross this with that dark red over there, I'll have the most beautiful rose ever created. A deep, deep red with just a tinge of yellow in the throat, the look of velvet. A true queen, like no other on earth ever before her. I must sound like a jelly-minded old fool.
No, not at all. They mean even more to you than the Eagles, don't they?
The Eagles belong to someone else now. These will always be mine.
What do you mean?
Nothing.
Food's so good, I always eat too much.
Yeah. Yo. Yeah, how much do I owe you?
Forget it.
What do you mean, forget it? Somebody give you a raise in salary that I didn't authorize?
Forget it. You don't owe me anything.
Okay, thanks, big shot.
Well. If you like talking, or you still thinking?
Oh, I'm sorry, buddy boy. You know that partial that we lifted from the 32? That proves that this Walker is the guy that we pried from that hotel room, right?
Right.
He did 2 years in Nevada for grand theft. Completed his parole right here in this city. His last address was San Diego. Right.
Well, is that all supposed to add up to something?
Just that he's a thief who lived here. The last time he was known to be alive was in San Diego, which is as close to Mexico as you can get.
Mexico?
Mm-hmm.
And that's a big, big gold producer, right?
Skipped across the border, picked up a satchel full of these, surfaced here.
And he was on a ship? We didn't buy a ticket.
Stowed away on a freighter.
Bribed a nice, cozy berth in steerage. You know, it's true.
What is?
What you always say. You work long enough as a cop, you start thinking like a crook.
Then you must know what else I'm thinking, huh, buddy boy?
A counterfeit operation.
That's right.
But if you're dealing in counterfeit coins, especially gold coins, it's a very special market.
A collector's market.
Right, and those guys can tell a phony.
Or buy from a dealer who can.
Yeah. We're gonna need an expert. I'll tell you what, I'll call a numismatic society and get us one.
The what?
The Numismatic Society.
I know. Coin collectors.
Very good.
I worked a few crossword puzzles myself, you know, buddy boy.
Unit 8-1. Unit 8-1. 902 to Crime Lab.
Unit 8-1, 10-4. What have you got?
I thought you might want to look at these.
Who is it?
Harris and I are working on it now. Body washed up by Hunters Point this morning. Probably in a bay all night. Johnson saw the pictures. Thought it might tie.
Blonde. Oh, age is what, between 20 and 30? This our killer?
I've got a workup in progress now.
You got any ID?
Negative. Even the labels were stripped from the clothing.
What killed him?
The coroner says an insulin OD.
Did you get a set of prints?
In the works.
Let me know when you get a make.
Right.
Thanks, Charlie. Say, maybe you're in the wrong department after all.
Gopians?
Vince,
Yes.
I gotta talk to you.
Karen Angel, now listen to me. I know how you feel, but there's nothing to worry about.
Nothing can go wrong, and no one will be hurt if you do as I told you.
Vince, please, do you have to do it?
Yes, we have to do it. You and I together. And then we can be together, always, in style, the way we planned.
Look, I don't care about the money, all right? All I want is...
Well, I do care about money, Karen. I care very much. I care enough to have this whole thing set up right now. And I'm counting on you. Now, you have that case open. I'll be there at 9. Yes. Yes, this is Hagopian's. Well, I suppose so, but can I ask what this is about? Okay, okay, I'll be there shortly.
The basic design was changed twice after 1849. These changes were made in 1866 and 1907. Between 1907 and 1933, 57 issues were minted.
Terrific. Wonderful. Only 206 possibilities.
206, huh? You know, if I was going to counterfeit coins, I'd go for the rarest issues. Now, here's one, 1907. Check that out.
$22,000?
22.5, and that was 11 years ago.
For one coin, I gotta get into this.
It's
That's
another
something
world.
else. Yeah.
Yes, come in.
Lieutenant Stone?
Yeah, what can we do for you?
Well, I believe it's the other way around. You telephoned me for some kind of assistance on Vincent Hagopian.
Oh, excuse me, I called you. I'm Inspector Keller.
How do you do?
This is Lieutenant Stone.
Lieutenant?
Yes, how do you do?
Hope I haven't kept you waiting too long.
Not at all. We appreciate your coming. Why don't you sit down?
You want some coffee?
No, thank you.
I was told your shop deals with a lot of collectors of the Double Eagle.
Well, yes, we dealt quite a lot with them in the past, but not so much anymore. They've got too expensive.
Yeah, we were just looking at some of these prices. Incredible. There's one coin here, 22,500.
You see it?
Sure.
Oh, yes, Sangodens type. It's extra high relief. It's sold for 22,500 in Chicago, 1963, I believe. But I take it you gentlemen have some special interest in eagles.
Well, we have reason to believe that we're looking for a counterfeiter.
Counterfeit eagles? Well, that sounds like a very complicated operation for a very limited market. I mean, I don't see how anyone could expect to pass them through a dealer without being discovered.
Well, that's why we wanted to talk to you. You see, we'd like to have a list of names of all the collectors in the city.
Yes, it would take a little while.
Well, we think the counterfeiter has about 100 of those planchettes, and he's had them for about 36 hours. Now, would it be possible for him to have stamped all the coins by now?
Yes, I suppose so, provided he had the die and the press already available.
Well, that could mean he's ready to make his move.
Excuse me, Lieutenant? What exactly did you mean by his move?
Well, you just said that it would be almost impossible to pass them through a dealer without being discovered.
Yes.
But how many collectors stop to look for minor imperfections once they've owned that rare coin for several years?
I see. You mean a switch. Transferring the counterfeit coins for the authenticated ones, and then selling those somewhere else where there's no risk of detection.
Sounds possible to me. How about you?
Sounds ingenious. And terribly important for someone in my field to help you to stop. But, Lieutenant, you'd want more than the names of collectors. You'd want a list of all the issues that would be most likely passed. You see, they'd have to be either proof or uncirculated to command any kind of price.
Well, what about this 1907 coin, for example?
Oh, no, I'd rule that out. That's too rare.
Well, can you give us issues that you can't rule out?
Yes, be quite a lot. And about the collectors, I'd have to check my records in my shop to compile that list.
Well, we'd appreciate anything you gave us, Mr. Hagopian.
Would be my pleasure.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Good day. Good day.
Good day.
This could take us 2 days just to put the right coins with the collectors Hagopian gave us.
Yeah, he helped a lot.
Yeah.
What do you know?
What?
Remember that coin that Hagopian said was too rare? The one that went for 22 G's?
Yep.
Take a look who bought it.
John R. James, San Francisco.
Mm-hmm. And if he owns that one, he owns others.
I don't remember his name on that list.
It's because it's not on there.
Well, how could he forget a name like that?
You know, I think that's worth asking Mr. Hagopian himself.
Go ahead. You've done it before. As distasteful a duty as I have burdened you with over the months, it seems. Go ahead.
You said this morning that these don't belong to you anymore. Have you agreed to sell them to someone?
What I said this morning is not for publication. What I'm going to tell you now is... This coin was minted in 1907. It's the most expensive double eagle ever on the market. I paid an exorbitant price, I know, but it had a sentimental value. You see, my Uncle Henry actually started this collection for me with an identical coin on my 7th birthday.
You began collecting these when you were 7 years old?
No, not exactly. I sold it to buy a train ticket. This was my start, you might say, and when I made it in the world, I determined to buy it back again someday.
Well, why the rest?
I became enamored of these in my search for this. For instance...
Mr. James, I'd much rather think of you with the roses than with all of these.
Lock it out. This may become a mellow evening after all. All set?
Yes.
Let's break out the brandy. You know, whether or not we ever finish that book I brought you here to write, I've enjoyed your company, Karen.
Thank you.
No, thank you. Thank you for being more than just somebody an old man can babble on to about his yesterdays. And for being someone who understands just why and how he spent them the way he did. I think you probably understand everything about me except my eagles, even after hearing how I came to collect them.
Well, it isn't important that I understand that.
Well, it isn't important I keep their future from you either, provided it remains off the record.
Of course.
I've said they already belong to someone else. That's true. A trust owns them all, has for several years. When I die, they'll be sold at auction. The proceeds will go to the English department at the university. That's how we met, actually. Dean Robertson told me I wouldn't be disappointed in you in any respect. That's proved to be true, too.
I'm glad you feel that way.
Remember this morning when I told you the roses were different? They had always belonged to me.
Yes.
Well, that was some sort of a fantasy. fantasy, I suppose, an old man's idea of immortality. I could see my creation, my Queen Rose, carrying on my name long after I was gone. They deserve something much better. They deserve to be named after a beautiful woman. I'd like very much to name that rose after you, with your permission. What do you say? Shall it be Queen Karen?
Good evening.
Police?
Sorry to be intruding, but we'd like to speak to Mr. James, please.
Mr. James isn't to be disturbed.
Isabel, what is it?
Lieutenant Stone, Inspector Keller. We're with Homicide. We'd like to talk to you about your collection of double eagles.
I failed to make any connection between my eagles and homicide.
Well, if you gave us a few moments, I'm sure we could make that connection for you.
Very well. This way, gentlemen. There they are.
Now, that's all of them, right?
Yes, Inspector, that is all of them. 40 to be exact, with an average value of over $12,000.
Mr. James, did you know a dealer in this city by the name of Vincent Hagopian?
Very well. I used to deal with him exclusively before he died.
Died?
About a year and a half ago.
Well, we just talked to him this afternoon.
His son. Had to be his son.
Would be. He took over the business, but he's not the expert his father was. He hasn't the same love for it.
He didn't mention that either.
Maybe we ought to find out what else he forgot to mention. Say, may I use your phone?
Certainly. Thank you. You still haven't explained why you're here.
We're looking for counterfeits, Mr. James.
Counterfeit eagles here? Impossible.
Who has access to your case?
There's only one key. I keep it with me at all times.
May I?
Stone, let me talk to Lessing. Lessing, Stone, I want to make on Vincent Hagopian Jr. He owns a coin shop on Maiden Lane. Now, his name and address is on my desk. Go over there and pick it up.
Gloves?
I'll hold.
Desk, left drawer.
You got it? We'll go over to R&I and find out if by any chance there's a tie between this Hagopian and our other body, Ernie Walker.
Body? What's he talking about?
Well, we've had 2 killings we believe are connected with this counterfeiting.
Did you get a make on that insulin OD yet? All right. Check Hagopian's neighborhood and find out if the 2 of them were ever seen together. Anywhere. Now, you know where to look. The bars, his coin shop, apartment. Let me know what turns up.
When was the last time you opened this, sir?
Less than half an hour ago.
And were you alone?
No, I was with a friend, a young lady. She's my house guest.
May we speak to her, please?
Certainly.
Thank you.
Got anything?
I don't know. Mr. James, this coin.
It's an 83 proof. Only 40 in the world.
Could you look at it through the glass? We've taken sort of a 2-day crash course because of this case, but those hairline scratches, I believe you experts call them cast marks, they wouldn't be on a coin in proof condition, would they?
No. They weren't here when I bought this coin.
You didn't buy that coin, Mr. James. Somebody just gave it to you.
Hagopian?
I don't know.
Yes, sir.
Will you ask Miss Pearson to join us, please?
Well, Miss Pearson just left, sir. I heard her car in the driveway.
Say, this girl, does she know Hagopian?
Not well.
But she did know him.
Yes, as a matter of fact, I introduced them myself several months ago when he came here one day to make a delivery.
Have they seen each other since then?
I wouldn't know. Certainly she couldn't be involved in anything like this. She's a very simple young woman.
And if I read this Hagopian right, he's no simple young man.
We'll need a description of Miss Pearson, sir. What's her first name?
Karen.
Vince! Vince, open the door. Vince!
What are you doing here? I told you to wait for me.
Police came.
The police?
Yeah, we were wrong. Look, we gotta take it back.
Never mind, never mind. What did they want? What did they say?
I don't know. I left as soon as they came.
Help me. Let me get this mailed.
Vince, stop. Look, we have to take it back, all of it. It doesn't belong to him anymore.
I know it doesn't belong to him. It belongs to me, and they'll be waiting for me in Spain.
Oh, please. Look, I'll make it up to you. We don't need this.
I'll tell you what I don't need. I don't need you, your whining mouth, or your pawing me anymore.
I'll call an ambulance.
Good.
How long do you think she'll get?
Who?
Who? Karen.
Well, I'm a DA. She turned evidence. Identified Tom from the Hagopian shop. That'll help her a little. What's this?
Got your names on them.
In appreciation, John R. James.
Silver dollar.
Where's that book? Where's the book?
Yeah.
What year is that?
1882.
Looks pretty shiny, doesn't it?
Yes, it does.
Think they're uncirculated?
Oh, I'd say they're uncirculated.
Hey, we're rich.
Yeah?
Yeah, $4 a piece.
Streets of San Francisco, a Quinn Martin production. Starring Carl Malden. Also starring Michael Douglas. With guest stars Steve Forrest, Michael Strong, Richard Anderson, special guest star Shirley Knight Hopkins. Tonight's episode, A Room with a View.
Hiya, Marty, sweetheart. Let's have today's sheet, huh? Thanks, pal. Say, Marty. Hey, tomorrow, same time, same station, okay, pal? Oh, hey, look at that. I'm a slob, Marty. Look at this here. I'll get that.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, I am
awfully
too.
sorry.
You all right?
Yes.
Good. Nobody got hurt, no harm done, no foul balls. Everybody's all right. Could you do me a little favor? I get this change here. I could use the change. I gotta make a phone call later. I'll give you $1.
Well,
You give me the change, all right? Here, count it.
It's only about 80 cents.
82. Good deal. Thanks a lot, right?
You're welcome.
Those bookies. The only time they look at their watch is post time.
Think he's really going to show up?
Oh, yeah. Put yourself in his shoes. You're a two-bit bookmaker just beginning to make it, and suddenly a big-wheel syndicate boss like Hoyt Llewellyn begins to move in. Nothing for you to do but pack up and run or yell your head off. Chafee is a yeller. Say, wait a minute. Did I show you this new snapshot?
Yeah, it's a great shot.
Yeah. She looks happy, doesn't she?
She does, and pretty. Jeannie's blossomed into such a lovely lady.
She has. What time we got now?
1:30. Want to hang in a little longer?
Buddy boy, anybody who's going to give us Llewellyn and his whole gambling operation, we wait for. You know, Jean is with Brad's folks. You know that, don't you? Brad's the guy she's going with.
Yeah.
His folks have a place up in the mountains. Snow, skiing, all that stuff.
Christmassy.
Hey, Dispatch has been trying to raise you.
Healy, I told the fellas at Dispatch where we'd be.
Roy Chafee's brother just got killed.
Frankie got killed?
I guess they heard Roy was going to talk.
When?
About 45 minutes ago, over on 24th Street, right near Castro.
How?
Gizmo with a shotgun shell. Wired into the ignition. Pow.
Professional.
Llewellyn. He knew Roy was coming to us.
So why didn't he hit Roy?
He couldn't find him. Roy's been hiding underground.
That's where he'll probably stay, underground.
Then I figured on some downtime, Mr. Llewellyn. Clean hit and all, but the cops have got to put something together. They've got to figure that Hoyt Llewellyn contracted the hit. If they get your name.
Artie, how would you like Buenos Aires?
I'd like it fine.
And that's where it'll be. After you handle this Roy Chafee business.
This address is his hideout. If it's fresh.
10 minutes old. If he isn't there, he isn't anywhere.
You know, this is within 3 blocks of the hit. How's Abbey Grote going to take this? He used to be very close with the Chafee brothers.
Exactly right. Used to be. He's in my pocket now. Anyway, you don't have to handle him. I do. You handle that.
Got it.
Taped to the underside of the steering column. Shotgun shell.
Yeah, wired into the ignition. I've seen it before. Now what we've got to know is, what have you got on Llewellyn?
Nothing. Zip. I might get lucky and lift the print of the metal part of the casing, but the pipe's been wiped. The wire is ordinary. Whoever rigged this must have worn gloves. They work fast and clean. You think Llewellyn has anything to do with it?
Jim, anybody see the guy who wired this?
Nobody remembers him, Steve. No description, but we're still checking.
Well, what about Frankie? Didn't anybody see him on the street? Somebody following him? Anything?
Yes, sir, there was a lady. She talked with him just before. My partner's trying to find her name.
You stay with it.
Yes, sir.
Mike, that surveillance request you put out on Art Stiles, I spotted his car, 900 block Church Street. You want an inspector team on him?
No. Steve, you tag him, okay?
Right.
Now, don't move in without me. We got nothing to bust him on.
Unless he goes after Roy.
Yeah, unless. I'm going to have a talk with Llewellyn.
Good luck.
Thanks.
Here, my keys.
Thanks.
Lieutenant, I don't understand why you're so concerned. So concerned about me. I've been right here on this boat all day. Ask Abby.
And what about that gunsel of yours? What about Art Stiles?
Right here with me. And if you're considering rousting him like you are me, let me remind you that I have an attorney that's very, very sensitive about harassment. Now, if you want to talk, be prepared to make an arrest and make it stick. Otherwise,
Sure, I met your lawyer. You were here too, huh? The three of you. See no evil, hear no evil, and speak no evil. Grote, why did you stand by and let him scratch Frankie?
I'm out of it, Lieutenant. I hardly knew Frankie. Like Llewellyn says, nobody here knows from the Chafees.
Roy Chafee started you. He picked you up when you were hustling punch boards at a bucket throw and made you a bookie runner just like Frankie. Frankie stayed a runner, but not you. You moved up. You built your own organization.
Rumor. I got no organization.
Don't give me that rumor bit. I got your biography on booking slips. Now, you owe the Chafees.
sower of discontent, Abby. He's a sower of discontent.
Llewellyn here, he muscled in on Chafees. He wants to take over all the gambling in the city. Didn't you know that? What's to stop him from cutting you out next?
Do I look worried?
Lieutenant, are you finished? Are you through playing taps for Frankie? And if you are, maybe you can find your way off this boat back to your car.
No. I've got a couple of minutes left on the meter. And I want you to understand that if you lay a hand on Roy Chafee, I'm going to have your arm up to the elbow. So you just stay away from him. And keep your friend Stiles away from him, too. As for you, anybody that has you as a friend doesn't need an enemy.
He's on a fishing expedition. Abby, I'm sorry I didn't have time to tell you about this Frankie thing. It was one of those last-minute things. There was no other way. Roy was going to the police.
How'd you find out, Hoyt? How could you be sure?
Oh, I was sure. I had his phone tapped for over a year.
How about mine, Hoyt? You tapped my phone?
I didn't hear that. Now, tell me about Mason. We all set for tonight?
Sure. Shipyard, 10 o'clock. We'll take my car.
Oh, no. Not your car, Abby. My car.
Your car.
Hi,
Hello.
I'm Art Stiles. I'm really sorry about being this late.
Oh, I think you must have the wrong apartment, Mr. Stiles.
No, I don't think so. You're Mary Grace, right?
Mary Ray. Dortmunder.
Dortmunder? Oh, boy. I really blew it. Take a look at that.
Mary Grace, Littlefield. Oh, you're just one block off. This address is just down the street. We're close. Wrong girl, I'm afraid.
Wrong name. Right girl. Could I use your phone? And your phone book. I don't have the right number. Thanks, Mary Ray. It's nice. Very nice view.
Yes. I've been living here for 6 years. It's a lovely view. Can you find your number?
Yeah. Listen, is it okay if I say something? I mean, I usually say what I think straight out. Some people get, you know. What I'd really like to say is that I'd just as soon not make that phone call.
Well,
What I'd like to do is just sit here and talk. Whatever.
Oh, I don't think you'd find that very interesting, Mr. Stiles. I'm a teacher. I was just correcting papers.
Well, what could it hurt? And I haven't been to school since I was 12. It could only help, Mary Ray.
Well, would you like some coffee?
Sure, it sounds good. Mary Ray, I like it here.
Hi.
Okay, my friend.
Third floor on the front.
Doing what?
He's with a girl. Mary Ray Dortmunder.
Mary Ray Dortmunder. That's a crummy name for a go-go dancer.
She's a teacher. School teacher.
Well, that's better. Mary Ray Dortmunder. Now, that's a good name for a school teacher. But tell me, what is Stiles doing with a school teacher?
He's learning. Lessing ran her name for us, no record. Teaches at Everett Junior High, 31. No connection with Llewellyn or Chafee's as far as we know. This is the worst looking BLT I've ever seen.
Well, it's the best I could do.
Well, what else did you do?
Got nowhere. If Chafee is hiding out in San Francisco, he's dug himself a deep hole. Healy and Saletti are staked out at his house. And as far as we know, he hasn't been around for over a week.
You know, I was thinking, his wife's about to have a baby, right?
Yeah, so?
Well, doesn't it make sense that he'd want to see her? You know, see she's all right?
Possible. But if he does, Healy nails him. Say, how about Stiles? Does it look as though he's gonna hang around for a while?
Looks that way, yeah.
Good. What do you say we don't eat in the car for a change? Let's go somewhere where they've got a nice white tablecloth.
I'm with you. That sounds terrific.
You like that, eh? Yeah. I'll call in for relief. 8-1 to stakeout.
You're right. Of course, in a way. It is for children, but it has something to say to everybody. Sansbury wasn't only a children's writer. He was a pilot and an adventurer and a romantic. The Little Prince is about humanity and love.
Mary Ray, where do you live, anyway?
I'm not sure I follow.
I mean, you're talking about Byron, Lord Byron, and those sisters.
The Brontes.
All that fairyland thing. I mean, you live out here somewhere where the wallpaper never warps. The toilets don't back up.
Well, I just talk about what I believe, I guess.
You really know any people like you talk about? I mean, here, now, on this planet, in this city.
There are people who think the way I do.
Who? Teachers? Have you got a guy, Mary Ray?
I've sort of.
Well, now, you either got a guy or you don't.
I guess it is that simple, after all. No, I don't. I better clear the dishes.
Sure. Guess who's staying? I'm not going back to my place, Mary Ray. I like it here. But I have to make a call first. Hand me the telephone, would you? Thank you, Mary Ray.
Hello?
How are you? How goes it?
You tell me, Artie.
Everything's fine. It's right on. I'm looking right down the barrel at Chafee's place this minute. If he's in there and he moves, he's dead.
Where are you calling from?
The chick's place. Looks right over Chafee's.
And, how are you going to handle that, Artie?
The chick? Well, there's no problem.
If you score on Roy, you can't leave her, you know.
No, I know. I'll handle it.
Artie, maybe you better handle it now. Before.
I haven't let you down yet, have I, Mr. Llewellyn? You're seeing Mason tonight. Is he coming in with us?
Yeah, it's all set. I just got the final figures on the operation. The handle on the football and basketball pools alone come to nearly, get this, $1,600,000. Abby just walked in. We're leaving now.
I ought to be with you, Mr. Llewellyn. Abby Grote's a bag of snakes, and you know that.
Yeah, I know. But as long as you can keep the snakes in the bag, huh? Artie, you call me when everything's handled, huh?
Okay.
Everything, Artie.
Artie Stiles?
That's right, Abby.
You've got him on Roy?
Roy? Roy Chafee?
Oh.
You know, Artie. He's with some girl. 10 o'clock, right?
Sure.
Hey, you don't like my driving?
You drive too fast, Hoyt. Oh, here's Mason.
Good.
Coming, Hoyt?
Just a minute, I can't get this seatbelt off.
Forget it, Hoyt. It isn't gonna release. Boys jimmied it.
Abby.
Stone was right. You can't dump everybody, Hoyt. That's with Frankie.
Hey! Abby, wait a minute!
Let's go.
He can't come out. Roy was going to go to you people. He would have told you about Mr. Llewellyn. And we knew it would have meant a jail sentence for Roy. But Roy's not a big criminal like Llewellyn. He takes bets on horses and ball games. We make a living. But we don't kill. They kill. Frankie was a nice little guy. Why did they have to murder him like that?
Because they know how Roy thinks. The murder was to show him what would happen if he came to us, and Llewellyn was hoping he'd do exactly what he did.
He wanted him to hide.
Until they could find him, yes. When's your baby due?
Now. Today, tomorrow. If I told you where Roy is, and he told you what you want to know,
then we could protect him. The other way, he's a walking target. This way, he has a chance. He can see his baby.
Yes? Who? Just a minute. Sergeant Hasigian.
Yeah, Norm. You're kidding. What pier? All right. No, I got nothing. Right. Divers found Llewellyn's body in the bay. He's dead. Want to call your husband and tell him?
Was Art Stiles with him? Then Roy stays right where he is. You come back, talk to me again when Stiles is dead, too.
Mrs. Chafee.
When everybody who can hurt Roy is in prison or dead, then come back.
Great, we got nothing to nail him on, and she wants him in prison or dead.
That's what the lady said. Anyway, I put 2 men outside.
Good. I wonder how Stiles will take this.
If Stiles wants to make a move, Helia flag us.
Yeah, that's him. That's Llewellyn. Looks like Grote used his golden rule before he could.
Which one's that?
Do unto others before they do unto you. Miss Dortmunder?
Yes?
Lieutenant Stone. Inspector Keller, homicide.
Oh, is it about Mr. Chafee?
Yes, it is.
I told one of your men. We collided on the sidewalk. He asked me if I had change for $1, and then he went to his car. The only time I ever saw the man.
You're a friend of Art Stiles. Did this friendship with him have anything to do with you being on 24th Street at that particular time?
No, of course not. What does Art Stiles have to do with that murder?
Well, we're not really sure, but we thought you might be able to help us.
Well, I can't believe that it isn't possible. He isn't like that.
Well, how well do you really know Arthur Stiles?
I know him.
Do you know how he makes his living?
I'm afraid there must be some mistake. The Arthur Stiles that I know.
Well, this is the Arthur Stiles that we're talking about.
I don't know anything about that murder. I don't think I want to talk about this anymore. If you'll excuse me, I have a faculty meeting. Excuse me.
You know, I don't really think she knew about this man.
She does now.
Who is it? Over there, behind those windows. Who is it?
What's the difference? It's nobody you know. Touch that doorknob, Mary Ray, and I'll kill you where you stand. Lock it. Bring me the key.
That's why you're here. That's all you wanted. A room with a view.
Unit 4 is checked in and reports no movement by subjects. Inspectors 3-4 will assume surveillance. Will Inspectors 8-1 maintain position?
8-1 will maintain stakeout. You know, your hunch better be on the money.
Has to be first child.
Oh, you know all about that, huh?
No. Now, I just figure that a bookie's wife with this much heat on wouldn't use her phone. She'd figure either Llewellyn's guy's got it tapped or we do. This way, when she's ready to have the baby, she'll get in touch with him or she'll phone him somewhere.
Just a hunch, huh?
Yeah.
Not a bad one, buddy boy.
Well, thank you.
No, I don't know Roy Chafee, and no, he never did anything to me. It's just business.
Do you like it? This business?
I don't like it, and I don't hate it. I'm just in it.
I just wondered what makes a man want to murder two people he hardly knows. Money? Is that...
You stay out of my head. You just sit there. Keep out of my way, and don't push. Hello. This is the answer service, right? Well, this is Art Stiles. No, you already got me down for a call back, but why isn't Mr. Llewellyn picking up? Well, when did he pick up his calls last? All right. When he calls, have him call me, huh?
There's a story by Ernest Hemingway.
Stories? What's this with stories? There's nothing real ever happened to you.
It's called The Killers. It's about a man named Swede. He's being chased by killers. He's running. The way you're running from the police.
8-1 to headquarters.
And Swede, he took jobs he hated in towns he didn't like. And the killers were always after him, chasing him.
Nobody's chasing me.
They're sure you killed Frank Chafee. Lieutenant Stone, Inspector Keller, they said so. They showed me your picture.
It was a clean hit. Nobody can put me with it.
They knew you were here. They'll know if you kill that man. If you kill me.
Who said I'd kill you?
Common sense says.
Look, Mary Ray, I didn't come up here to get it. Hello. This is Art Stiles again. Didn't Mr. Llewellyn check in yet? No, I haven't been listening to the radio for a while. When?
He finally gave up. Swede, he finally knew he couldn't run anymore. He just sat in his room and waited.
Shut up, Mary Ray. They hit the man I work for.
Well, then, doesn't that mean it stops? Art? Or do they have to kill you now? Or do you still have to kill that man across the street? Explain it to me. I don't understand.
I don't expect you to understand. It doesn't come in a book.
Well, tell me then. Doesn't it just go on until you're dead? And they're dead? And the men, your people, and their people hire are dead? Where does it stop?
It stops when everybody quits.
Then quit. Please.
I can't, Mary Ray. That man could have fingered my boss, put him away for life. He could do the same to me.
It's Angela. Are you all right?
Angela, where are you?
A phone booth on Sanchez. It's time, Roy. I have to go to the hospital. Llewellyn's dead, Roy.
Are you sure? You didn't hear that from Abby Grote, did you?
The police, Inspector Keller. He got the call right at the house. Abby must have done it, Roy. Why didn't you call him? See where you stand.
What about Art Stiles?
I don't know. Can you come with me, Roy?
Okay, I guess. Yeah.
I'll be right there. Please call Abby. You got to know.
All right.
Did she put one coin in that box?
I think it was one, yeah.
Local call. Figures. He's right smack in the middle of 500,000 people. Did you say she knew all about Llewellyn?
She was right there when I got the word.
Great. This could break it wide open. Stay on that cab's bumper.
Please. Please quit. Let it stop right here. I have a car. It's parked near the apartment. Take it.
Get on the phone. Find out when's the next flight out of here to L.A.
They leave every hour on the half hour.
Check it.
Wouldn't you know? A fire.
Mike, we're gonna lose him.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute. This is Sanchez. Move right on the next one. Do you know that we're within 5 blocks of that place we're staking out?
That's why Style was hanging into the teachers.
You bet your sweet badge it is. He's sitting on Roy Chafee. Teacher. Art Styles and a teacher.
Jimmy, hold it.
He split.
He didn't get far.
Mike, he's got the girl.
Take the back stairs.
Right.
Art Styles.
Say, get him to the hospital and stay with him. You'd better take her, too.
The Blue Maverick, PCE 616.
To headquarters in pursuit of a Blue Maverick, California license number
PCE 616.
PCE 616. Suspect Art Styles, armed, dangerous, has hostage. Probable destination San Francisco International.
The airport?
That's what the telephone book said.
What?
Come on, just move it. I'll tell you later.
There he is, still behind us. Abby Groves.
What does that mean? What do we do?
We. There's no we.
I thought you needed me. As a hostage.
You think your being in the way would stop the guys in that car?
We'll be lucky to get Styles before he gets to the terminal.
inside, Mary Grace.
See if she knows where he's headed.
He said he was going to Los Angeles.
Final call for flight 74 from Los Angeles, boarding at gate 3. Final call for flight 74 from Los Angeles, boarding at gate 3. Flight 4, you are now boarding gate 7.
All right, drop it. Get over here. Turn around. Here, cuff this one. Take him to the hospital.
Flight 19, flight 19, now arriving gate 2 from Chicago. Flight 19, flight
Get this thing stopped.
19, now arriving gate 2 from Chicago.
Dick Hatchett, Transworld Airlines, Station
Yeah, ever since she's been away to school and came home for Christmas holidays, why, we'd go somewhere where it was fancy. Top of the Mart, Ernie's, L'Etoile, just to kind of celebrate, you know.
It's very nice. I think you said her name was Jean.
I did, yes, Jean.
So anyway, she's been a med student this year, and they decided to spend the holidays with his folks.
She's very beautiful, Lieutenant.
Yeah. Tell me she takes after her mother.
Yeah. You know, I made a reservation about a month ago thinking that she and Brad would be home for the holidays. It would be crazy not to use it. The Island House, you know where it is? Have you ever been there?
No, I've never been there, Lieutenant.
Mike.
It's in Sausalito. It's got a beautiful view of the bay, sort of like a fairyland.
I guess I'd feel right at home then. You know what they say about teachers of literature.
Romantics, right? Well, what do you say, the three of us? I'll pick you up at 7:30.
That would be lovely. Thank you.
Oh, I showed you the picture, didn't I?
No, I've never seen that picture.
Oh, well, take a look.
I'm kidding you. I've seen it before. It's lovely. It's terrific.
Yeah, terrific. Terrific, yeah.